Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I am bringing you Secret Wars #1. The title of this issue is The End Times. The writer and designer is Jonathan Hickman. The artist is Esad Ribic. The final incursion is about to happen. The 616 and the Ultimate Universe 1610 are about to collide and both are set to die. It is 616 Reed Richards and the heroes of his universe versus Reed Richards of the 1610 and the Cabal. Casualties line up on both sides. Some suffer the ultimate loss. To quote the theme song from Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, our world's about to break, tormented and attacked, lost from when we awake, and no way to go back. This fits this issue to the T. There are some major deaths here, but with all these deaths, I doubt that they are actually dying, but more so going to Battle World maybe. This story is big, epic upon epic scale. We have the final two worlds in the multiverse about to end. Doom is talking to God, and I felt for a new reader, you are being thrown into this event with no real catch up. What what are the incursions? How long have they been happening? Why are the heroes saving only certain people? These are all questions you know if you've read the I guess 100 issues now over Hickman's 3 Avenger titles. I think they really should have used this issue to set up the event for a new reader. But as someone who has been reading all of them, I actually got enjoyed that they started off here for me because I've already read all that stuff. I don't want them to explain it to me. But as a new reader, I think they really should have done that for people who haven't read it. There are also moments where I am like, okay, I read all of Marvel for like ever now, and when did Nation X have these Sentinels around now? And when did Scott get the Phoenix Egg? You know, all these little questions that pop up that are brought up in this book. But what I really did love were the moments that made any fan connect to the book, like Colossus giving the Hawk a fastball special, or Jonathan Hickman commenting on the thing that fans always say about when comic books used to be $1, and he was like, yeah, and stories used to suck. So it was kind of fun to see Rocket Raccoon had that commentary through Jonathan Hickman. Um, I give the story 4.25 stars. The art was the weaker point here for me. There are problems I had with basic facial expressions and details. A lot of things looked really off to me. And with the covers being done by Alex Ross and the epic level of scope of this book, you would think that Marvel would hold the art to a higher level. If this was an ordinary issue, I could cut it more slack, but for this scope, I think it wasn't up to par for me. So I give the art 3.75 stars. Good, but not the best art that could be for this issue. Overall, I did enjoy this issue, and I can see the potential for where we are going with this event. I just hope it delivers it, and it does it. It doesn't get too lost in the over explanation of science babble. My favorite moment in this issue was actually near the end with the Fantastic Four, because I think it is the human character moment that this event like this really needs, because it hits you. And with an event this big, you have to keep those moments in line, or you get a story that starts off strong and ends horribly, which we've already seen been done multiple times. And with the story getting 4.25 stars and the arc getting 3.75 stars, I give this an overall of 4 stars. I say check it out. This is going to be a huge event, and it's worth looking into. I enjoyed it. Even though I found faults with it, I still enjoyed it. So overall, 4 stars. Check it out. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.